This is what I results of my shooting pellets all day long. But out of the like 20 different brands of pellets I've tried, I went ahead and made a top 10. And all these are in 10-shot groups. I shot 10 pellets at 20 yards. Keep in mind, I did every once in a while get a little bit of wind. So this ain't the best test. It really needs to be done inside with no wind, but this is my results anyway. Rounding out the best pellet, I'll have them marked number 1 through 10. Number 1 meaning the best accuracy. Believe it or not, was the red fires. I don't know if I had anything to do with it or not, but the red fires fit real tight in the barrel. I don't know if it's got to do with fitting tight and the rifling in the barrel twist the pellet better, or just don't have nothing to do with it. But I will note that the red fires fit real tight in the barrel. Alright, coming in number 2, second place, is the H&N Barracuda Hunter Extreme. I got a penny there for you to judge about how big that was. A tight group, no flyers on that group at all. And that is a 10-shot group. All these will be 10-shot groups. The H&N Barracuda Hunter Extreme got number 2. Number 3, come in third place would be GSB Exact RS. I got third place. Fourth best, believe this or not, and this would have been a real nice group if it wasn't for the one flyer there, but number 4 was the Crossman Premiers. Number 5 is the Beeman Kodiaks, the 10.65 grains. If you notice, I'll go back here to number 4. My scope, I shot, like I said in the first video I made, I ran about 150 pellets through my barrel to kind of break the gun in and everything. But that's what the gun's been zeroed at. So if you notice, all these are not on target, but I didn't zero my scope for every shot. I just aim for the crosshairs, and what we're looking for is the groups. So we don't need to pay attention to the crosshairs. Or what we're paying attention to is the grouping. And what I'll find out is, like on the Gamo red fires, them's my best pellet. So I will zero my scope for the red fires, and that's what I'll use. But that's number 5. Coming in number 6 was the H&N Barracuda Power. That's 6 spot, 6 best, and my gun. They say every gun's different, but in my gun, this is how the roundup's going. And number 7 is the GSB's Exact Heavies. That come in 7th. Number 8 is the GSB's Exact, come in 8th place. And 9th is the H&N Silver Points. And number 10 is the H&N Field Trophy Green. These are a non-lead pellet. It really surprised me because these things crack the sound barrier. In my gun they do anyway. They're hauling some ass, but these things were pretty daggone. If it wasn't for this flyer and that flyer right there, that'd have been a pretty tight group. And that kind of surprised me, being that tight with it, the speed it was going. I read a lot of reviews, and they say when your bullet breaks a sound barrier, they're not very accurate, but them things did a pretty good job for breaking the sound barrier, because the Gamo's ammunition, the real light ones, them things, I I did about 3 shots. Them things are inaccurate as can be. But that rounds it out. Like I said, for my gun, I don't know about your gun. But I called Gamo and asked them what they thought the best ammo to run through it. And that's what they told me was the red fires to run through this Gamo gun, my Silent Stalker Whisper. So that is, I've not tried every pellet out there, but guys, I tried about 20 different brands of pellets today, and I ran 10 shots. Every one of these targets is a 10-shot group. Some of them, I even gave them a second try and ran 10 more shots so I could do better because the wind was kicked up a little bit, and I tried again, but some of these had 2 different tries at 10-shot groups. But these red fires, that's the first and only 10-shot group I did. I did the 10-shot group there, and I called it a day because that's the best that I've seen all day long. But I figured I'd share this with you. Maybe you won't have to spend all the money I did buying all the separate pellets, but as far as it looks right now, it looks like I'm going to be stuck with buying the Gamo red fires. I appreciate you looking, and if I get any different pellets with better accuracy, I'll make another video and post it as soon as possible. Once again, thanks for watching.